Strange Adventure.
John sat alone in the office. It was deserted, for it was lunchtime. John had decided that because Mr. Bixel, his boss, lunched on milk and crackers, which were sent in, that it would be a good time to see him. But now he couldn't do it, couldn't bring himself to knock on the door marked private. That morning his wife had ordered him to ask for a raise. What John's wife didn't know was that he was not only afraid of her, but that he was also afraid of Mr. Bixel. The outer office door opened. John heard it, but did not turn. A little Irish voice boomed out.
"Be ye civil enough to look around?"
John turned his head and looked up, but saw nothing. The voice again spoke.
Could ye not be after looking down, then?"
John did, and beheld the most astonishing sight of his life. The voice had come from a little man whose head came hardly to John's shoe-top. He was dressed in breeches, and he wore a cap with a tassel. His shoes had long points that curled back over the toes, and everything that he wore was a deep Irish green.
"Why are ye staring, man? Have you never seen a leprechaun before?"
John rubbed his eyes in disbelief, but the leprechaun remained.
"No, and I don't really believe I'm seeing one now."
The little man in green heaved a great sigh.
"That's true, then. It's true what I've heard. I'm all the way from the Earl Stad to America, and nobody believes me. Could you be telling me where I could find a man by the name of O'Connor? He might be the one."
John gave a start.
"Well, I'm John O'Connor." "Oh, what a pity. I took the name from a list I have been in. Well, I have it here. Yes, there it is. John O'Connor. And I thought I'd find a good-looking Irishman. Oh, well. Incidentally, I'm looking for a bit of employment." "Well, I may be doing the same thing soon. You see, I've got to ask for a raise, and if I do, I might be fired. And if I don't, I'll have to leave home."
The deep Irish sympathy of the leprechaun was aroused by the sad tone.
"Well, now, we're both Irish by name and both with troubles. So come, lad, and tell me yours. There's a chance we can help each other."
John, with an opportunity to talk, held nothing back, and when he had finished, there was a glint of humor in the little Irish pixie's eye.
"I think I've got the solution for us both. Come close, man, and let us make a plan."
The plan was simple. First, the leprechaun entered the boss's office. Then, on the heels of Mr. Bixel's yell, came John, a plain soda mint clutched in his hand. Bixel stood trembling in the corner.
"Do you see it, O'Connor? Please, man, do you see it?"
"No, must have been something you ate, sir. I have a pill here that'll fix you up."
"Give it to me, man, give it to me."
Well, John's salary is raised now, and his wife respects him. The leprechaun, back to the Blarney Stone. This is Pat McGeehan saying goodbye from my writer Charles Crowder and inviting you to listen again to another tale of
Strange Adventure.